Good morning, students. I am Mrs. Banu from Konguvalal Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Karamathambatti. This is too long gap between both of us because of COVID-19. It's a scary and a deadly disease. To prevent from that, we have to wash our hands for 20 seconds, at least for 20 seconds, 6 times a day, and avoid social contact. So please stay home and eat healthy food. And in this course of time, you can learn. So I'm going to start the poem for 12th standard, The Castle. The Castle is written by Edwin Muir. The castle it's a fort. In Tamil, they'll be saying as Kotai. Now we can see about the poet. Edwin Muir, his lifetime is 1887 to 1959. He was a renowned Scottish poet, novelist, translator, and a critic. He was remembered for his vivid poetry. He began writing poetry at a relatively old age, and over the course of several years worked out an individual philosophical style for which he gained recognition later in his life. His first product was First Poems and Course of Newly Dead contained Muir's initial attempts. Muir's later collections include Variations on a Time, Theme, The Narrow Place, The Voyage and Other Poems, The Labyrinth and the One of the Foot in Eden. So these are the things about the poet. Now we can go inside the poem. So you all imagine a castle. So what is castle? So here is a picture about it. So just you can see it when you have your book. Now I am going to the first few lines. All through that summer and ease we lay, and daily from the turret wall we watched the movers in the hay, and the enemy half a mile away. They seemed no threat to us at all. So what do you mean from this? All through that summer at ease we lay. So in summer days, they are all taking rest because they are not having any fear of enemies. So how they are taking rest? And daily from the torrent wall. So which is the torrent wall? So here on the top of that you are having a tower. So that is called the torrent wall. And we watch the movers in the hay. So who is that movers? One who trim the grass and then they level the lawn. We watch the movers in the hay, and the enemies half a mile away. So their enemies are not so long, they are half a mile away. They seem no threat to us at all because the soldiers are not feared about. The poet, as a soldier, he has narrated this poem. Now next, for what we thought had we to fear, with our arms and provenders load and load. Our towering battlements tire on their tire, and friendly alleys drawing near on every leafy summer road. So here, for what we thought had we to fear. So why we want to fear about it? With our arms and provender load on load. So they are having arms means they are having the weapons, and food, and they are having a on load. So they are having a more amount of it. So they are not scary. Our towering battlements tire on tire. So they are tall towers with opening to shoot on the enemies. So this is a space, they will be standing there and they will be shooting at the enemies. So they are just having more things, and they are having tire on tire. So in a hostels, they will be having the beds on tire, and also in the bed we can see it in the train. So likewise, adukku adukka. And friendly allies drawing near. So the friendly countries, they are just helping us, and they are giving the hope to us. So likewise, the other countries also helping them, drawing near on every leafy summer road. So this is written on a summer day. So they are saying It's only the leaves are present on the roads, not the enemies or not other things. Now, next few lines. Our gates were strong, our walls were thick, so smooth and high no man could win. A foothold there, no clever trick could take us dead or quick. Only a bad bird could have got in. Now they are saying the gates are strong. So their castle gates are strong and the walls were thick. Thick means it is strong. They are saying it through their men. So smooth and high, no man could win. So it is taller and also it is smooth. It's not so rough to break it off. But they are saying their soldiers were strong enough to safeguard that. So they are saying no man could win. A foothold there, that is adventurous position. They are just soldiers are standing in a position to make it clear. And there are no clever trick. They are not having any clever trick, but they are saying that we are all strong enough. Could take us dead or quick. So they are saying that they are very strong. So they are not feared about a dead or to be alive. Only a bird could have got in. So the bird alone can come in and it can go out, but not the others. Now next. What could they offer us for bait? What is bait? They will be saying that the something it is given for the people to make something. That is lanjam, they will say it. So in such a way, what could they offer us for bait? Our captain was brave and we were true. There was a little private gate, a little wicket gate. The wizened warder led them through. So here no one can buy us because we are not going behind that. The soldier is so honest person to say that. Our captain was brave. So their captain was so brave and they were true because all the soldiers, they were honest. There was a little private gate. In every castle there will be a secret gate. Likewise here also a little private gate. A little wicked gate, because the enemies, those who are planning to attack the castle, they will be entering through this gate. So here a person who is standing there is, if he is a wicked person, he will send them in. So here they are saying that a wicked person was standing in the gate and he was a wizened warrior, that is he is a old man, led them through. So he led the enemies in. So because of that, what happened to the castle? Oh, then our maze of tunnel stone grew thin and treacherous as air. The cause was lost without a gone. The famous citadel overthrown and all its secret galleries bare. So here he is saying that a maze. So in many castle they will be having a confusing path. So they are saying tunneled stone. That is, it is like will be a tunnel. So the trains will be going in a tunnel. You will be noticed it. Same way the tunnel stones grew thin. Now first in the first part he was saying that his walls are thick. But here now he is saying that it is growing thin because the person has let the enemies in. And the treacherous as air, and it is a disloyal air is coming in because the enemies have entered it. The cause was lost without a gone. That is, it is without any cry or any lament, he left it. The famous citadel throne, that a safe song fort, was conquered or defeated by the enemies. And all its secret galleries bare, because they will be coming and just taking the galleries. Galleries means where the amounts are settled, and they will be taking it off and they will arrest all them. Now next, how can this shameful tale be told? I will maintain until my death. We could do nothing being sold. Our only enemy was gold, and we had no arms to fight it with. So here the poet comes to the conclusion that how can this shameful tale to be told, because their person itself let them in. So how it can be set out? So the poet is saying, I'll maintain. That is, he will be just taking it in until his death. He won't say it out. We could do nothing because we are all sold, because they were they were honesty, but that person was not honest, so he has sold them all. Our only enemy was gold. That gold means it's a money they are paid, and so they are all sold for the gold. So their enemy is gold. They are saying gold means money, and we had no arms to fight with. So they are saying if a soldier comes in the front, we can fight with them. But we are all sold for the money. So how we can fight with it? So they are saying that our money, that our enemies are money. So this is a thing of a castle. So how it has to be strong and how it has to be protected. Likewise, so if we want to be safe from COVID, we too have to save inside your home. So this poem will be related to us according to these days, isn't it? So likewise, we are all inside our castle. So please be safe and be healthy. And some meanings are given at the back. Now you just go through it. Torrent wall, a small tower on the top of the castle. Movers, people who trim grass and level the lawns. Provenders, food. Towering battlements, tall towers with opening to shoot the enemies. Tier, one above the other. Friendly allies, helpful or supporting nations or armed forces. Foothold, advantageous position. Quick, alive. Bait, something intended to entice someone to do something. Wicked, evil or morally wrong. Wicket gate, a small gate. Wizened water, an aged or old god. Maze, a winding, intricate, confusing path. Treacherous, disloyal. Gone, lament, cry. Citadel, a safe and a strong fort. Overthrown, conquered, defeated. Maintain, believe. So first go through this poem and later I'll send you the poetic lines and then the paragraphs. Okay, thank you all. Read the poem, get the meaning and study the meaning.